Hello, class. I am Professor Hatter. Let me readjust this right here, I think. Yeah. Um, Welcome. Today is June 13th, and I am recording on my best friend's birthday, Eric. So I'm wearing the hat we wore for our robotics competition, Lego robotics competition back in 8th grade. Known him since before that, way before that. And we did a lot of robotics together, a lot of music stuff together. He played the big upright bass. I played trombone, being orchestra and jazz together. So happy birthday to him, even though I'm publishing this video really late. Anyways, and I also have my U of I hats up for him because he went to U of I for bachelor's and his master's. So happy birthday to dude. All right, so I made a video before revealing 4 of my new hats, and I figured, well, I got 10 hats left still. I'm just gonna do a quick round here. Just be like boom, 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 be as quick as I can, revealing 10 hats here in one video. So get out your notebooks, pencils, and pens. You know the drill. If you've been a returning student, then you know the drill. Otherwise, if you're new to the class, welcome. Then subscribe at the end of the video, but get out a notebook, pencil, and pen, because we're going to take notes on new hats, a lot of new hats, so I'm going to go fast. So hopefully you're paying attention, because class is in session. Let's go. Alright, let's start this rapid fire thing here. First hat, Colorado Rockies 5950, low profile, a Pro Light hat. I got this because it was like $15 on sale at Macy's. It's a low profile, Pro Light. I like the style. I like the feel of the hat. It's a pretty cool logo. It's actually, I didn't notice it has a purple outlining, which is pretty cool. But it's got the mountain. I'm kind of a fan of like Denver stuff because I'm a Denver Broncos fan. So I kind of want to make like a sub collection of Denver hats. So kind of a cool thing. Next hat came from the same Macy's order, a Cubs 2017 batting practice diamond hat, the diamond pattern, and it's pretty cool. It's got the white C. You don't see that too often. Well, I see it a lot in my MLB The Show game when I play on PlayStation, and it's a really great fit. It's kind of like the 2019 batting practice hat. I mean, with the feel on the inside, it's kind of like a pajama for your head in a way. Very soft on the inside. Nice gray underbill and great fit. So that's, I forget, hat number 1 something. Okay, so I messed up a bit. I didn't include one hat in the list originally, was the hat reveal, and I wanted to do it now because, you know, it's just another hat. It's not the most impressive hat, but it's still in the collection, still part of the inventory list, and wanted to make sure that my numbering was right in the corner, because I started to do all the numbers. I'm like, hey, this doesn't match on the screen doing the edits on my compared to my list on my Google Docs on my official inventory list. Which hat am I missing? Oh yeah, it was my Bears, Chicago Bears, NFC North Champions 2018 hat. The New Era 940, Velcro back, adjustable, structured front. This is not the official. I think this was like the secondary hat that they used when they won the division, but I think it was the stretch fitted, like the 3930, that was the official locker room used hat for winning the division. I don't usually get division champion hats. It's, you know, winning a division isn't all that impressive compared to winning a, you know, league or a conference, or winning the whole thing, winning a championship for the whole sport. So I don't usually get hats like these unless it's really cheap. And I found this I was on Michigan Avenue, one of my last days of work at the downtown office. There's a Chicago tourist store, kind of like all this like Chicago memorabilia, yada yada. and a bunch of sports hats. This was on clearance for $10, so I figured, well, can't beat that price, so I got it. So why not? So yeah, gonna need to be getting a lot more Bears hats because by 2020 I'm gonna be having a Chicago Bears Super Bowl champion hat. So go Bears! Duh, Bears! Let's get back to the list. Originally. Next hat. This is my first hat order from Lids Online since my San Jose Sharks hat, the 5950, which was back in like early March. A Chicago Sky snapback, the premier WNBA team for Chicago. The Sky is based off the Chicago skyline. I like their older logo. I'll try to put a picture up on here. And I had to get it because at the time, it's like, hey, Chicago Sky are going to make the playoffs again. Last 2-3 years they hadn't, and with their new draft pick of Katie Lou Samuelson from UConn, they're going to go pretty far. Well, as I'm recording this video, she tore her ACL and she's done for the season, so really unfortunate. So it'll be kind of hard, but pretty cool hat. I don't think anyone else watching this channel has a WNBA hat. If you do, comment down below. It'd be pretty cool to see who else has a WNBA hat. So, nice yellow underbill, great blue, sky blue, get it? The yellow flag and yellow button match. It's pretty cool. I think Major League hats would like that style. So, pretty cool hat. This is a custom hat that I got from the Chicago Lid store on State Street. I had been there so many times. You've seen my videos before, and I had to get one last hat because it was my last day at the office in Chicago, May 30th, and want to get a hat that, you know, symbolized Chicago. So that's the Chicago flag with the Chicago skyline in blue on the top and bottom. So a really cool thing. Almost wished I got it in a charcoal so that the blue can pop out, but I might send it back in and trade it, so we'll see. But I got that hat. This hat, it's like the ultimate hat for me. One of the top hats that I've been wanting to get in a long time, and Major League hats would totally understand why. Chicago Cubs dad hat. I have a Las Vegas 51s dad hat. It's the brand 47 cleanup. It's just so comfortable, and I needed a Cubs hat because it's just, you know, comfortable, and I wanted to rep my team. It's just so comfortable. I got it from Clark Street Sports for pretty cheap. Well, only because I had a gift card to use up. So I only paid about $10 out of pocket for this, maybe. So or $12. Pretty good deal for such a great hat. This is so awesome of a hat. I might take this on my Paris trip. Next up is a pretty interesting hat that I don't think anyone else has. This is back in March. They had a promo for this food company. You had to scan their food in to win prizes, and I got an Oreo snapback. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's an Oreo on the side, kind of like a patch there. Pretty interesting. It's kind of an interesting hat. Will I wear it all the time? Probably not, but kind of a cool hat just to have. Like, hey, I got an Oreo hat. Do you? No? It's too bad. They're pretty cool. So, no one's gonna think, like, is that an Oreo hat when you first see it? Until you see the side, like, oh, I see it now. This hat you've seen before. I did a field trip on it. The 2019 Stars and Stripes Chicago Cubs hat for 4th of July. It's a vintage kind of look with the retro 1908 to 1914 Cubs logo with the C and the bear on the side, and the white sweatband and the green underbill. And if you haven't gotten one of these hats already, I recommend, 1, watching my video about getting this hat, and 2, just to shorten it, size up. Because this is a 7/5/8, I'm usually a 7.5, and it just works better to size up a bit. So, but of course, go in store to test out which hats fit the best. Whoops. And my last hat, which is also a pretty good hat to end the video because, starting the hat video here with my dude hat and my UFI hats from my friend Eric, it's very fitting to end this video with a hat from NASA. My dad was in Houston for a work trip a few weeks ago, and he's like, hey, which NASA hat do you want? They're right here. So I'm like, black or gray? He got me the black one. It's a very nice structured front. Really, no, I'm nosing, really curved brim. And it's very fitting because my friend Eric had a spring and summer internship at NASA in the engineering department. And it was pretty cool what he did there. And yeah, I had wanted to get a NASA hat for so long, but just didn't get around to it. So it worked out to get it for free. So a big hats off and salute to my friend Eric, the dude. And yeah, so those are all my new hats. That's oh, and there's a Blackhawks hat in the middle there. I'm sorry. This one, I got this one with the Stars and Stripes hat. It was a $10 hat, so it was a quick purchase, so that's why I forgot about it. Anyways, but yes, happy birthday to Dude out there, and thank you for watching. Quick video, I know. I try to go through it as fast as possible. One take, best I could, and I'm sure I flubbed up, and thanks for watching. If you're new to the class, subscribe. Always love new faces to the class. Comment down below which hat of mine I got with your favorite. Also comment down below if you couldn't understand anything I said, which is totally understandable. Sometimes I don't even understand what I'm saying, so don't worry. You don't feel too left out. Like the video, comment, notification bell, yada yada. I think you know the drill. Seeing YouTube videos from before and desperate small YouTubers like myself saying, "Do all this for me." So yeah. Actually, this goal is to get 10 likes on this video. Go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Class dismissed.